What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Brothers, I've been talking about a lot of opportunities that come for black men, and I'll be honest, they come now more than ever before. Just because of the different industries, the different level of entrepreneurs that we have now in the game. You know, you have black men experiencing things that some of our predecessors and ancestors were just never able to do. Most of our guys are limited to one city, but through the advent of the internet and, you know, all of that, man, we can just do so many things. And because of that, more black men are more independently wealthy than before. The opportunities are there. And because the opportunities are there, you're going to be able to do some more cheek clapping, right? And then a lot of times we get in serious relationships, still kind of clapping cheeks on the side, but we have a main chick. And then, you know, eventually if you do it too much, it's going to catch up. And this is exactly what happened with the brother Young Bleu. The brother Young Bleu slid into some chick's DMs one day and, you know, basically flew her out. He's married. They didn't have sex or anything, according to him. All right. And then it was a big mess. The lady came out there talking trash. The wife got involved. She said she was going to leave him. He was saying he didn't clap her cheeks. And it was a big mess. I don't even know if he's still with her now or not. His wife, I mean. Allegedly, he dropped another song, mentioned this same chick again. So the lady has decided to clap back on Young Bleu. Okay? I'm going to play this clip and I'm going to come back.
Blue, just take your L and go. And before I start talking, I'm going to just say this. It's a shame you ain't get to me. Or it's a shame you ain't get to feel this tongue. You ain't get to feel these walls, or you ain't get to feel this tongue. This is my thing, y'all. When I first exposed Blue for being the weirdo and the loser that he was, because I guess he thought I was going to be on his... You slid in my DMs on some shit. Thanks for you paying to get my hair done, and thanks for the private jet. But once I exposed him for the weirdo that he was, he said that I smelled like mildew. Now, for people who've been around me before, y'all know damn well I ain't never smelled like mildew. Okay, cool. Now all of a sudden he's making a song saying my... Blue, you never me. You never did none of that shit, so stop lying. My ass asked to go to home that night when we was in New York. Did you not forget? So that's how I know this, anybody who believes this lie from Blue. So first it went from me smelling like mildew, right? Now months later, now it goes to my thing. You never even got close to my... I would have never gave a fuck you, my... And like I said, you probably missed the best suck of your life. The best. Then after I exposed you, you canceled your Philly concert. You canceled your Philly tour. And now all of a sudden you come up with this song and you're speaking on me. Blue, nobody has heard about you ever since that incident. And then you come back out and you still talking about me, which is making yourself look like what you need. At this point, what you need clout off of me, Blue? What you need clout off of me, Blue? I'm being all the way honest with you, Blue. Continue. I'm going to need a check. At this point now, I'm going to need a check. You're going to put me in a song. Now I'm going to need a check. Now we might be able to talk about my... Because at this point, once you cut me that check, then maybe we could talk about it. But you ain't never kissed me. You ain't never do nothing. You are a loser. You are a weirdo. Let's be real, Blue. You are a loser and you are a weirdo. Like I said, I've hung around Philly, had a better time than I did with you. You are corny as shit. And your whole crew is corny as shit. And honestly, you need to get them veneers done over because you look like a fucking buck-tooth beaver, you dumb. And then keep talking all of this shit. Like I won't fucking pull up the text messages of after I left New York, after you paid $566 for Uber to me to go from New York back to Philadelphia. After that, a week later, you texted my phone, still trying to hang out, still trying to be cool. And guess what? Your ass is on my fucking block list. Your ass is on my block list because you are a fucking weirdo. I'm really not trying to be smart, but Blue, you are weird as shit. Like your whole vibe is weird, your aura is weird, your energy is weird. You are not a vibe. You are not a fun person to want to be around at all. And then the simple fact that you've been quiet all this time with your music and then all of a sudden you come out with a song about me or even saying anything about me, like boy, run me my coins. Run me my coins. And the only thing that I don't like about you, Blue, is the simple fact of you got exposed. And honestly, I'm being all the way honest with you, Blue. If you would have showed me a good time, nobody would have ever knew anything about anything between me and you. If you would have made me feel like at least like a regular, nobody would have ever knew that I was with you. Nobody would have ever knew anything about me and you. But the fact that I had such a shitty time with you is the whole reason why this whole thing is even coming out. So the simple fact of, because I had a shitty ass time with you and you wasted my time and I want to do a story time on it or whatever, you want to wait months later to now do all of this stuff and you still bringing my name back up. At this point, Blue, what you want to hang out? At this point, like, what's going on, Blue? What you want to do? What you want to do? Like, come on, that day and your baby mom already suffer enough. Because if you really want to talk about, I can still talk about more things that you were saying about your baby mom while we was in that hotel room. Do you really want me to tell your baby mom the things that you've been telling me? Do you? Come on now, Blue. Come on. Like, I just know this man lost his mind speaking on me months and months after this whole situation done died down. Like, you're not embarrassed enough. Like I said, all my receipts, everything that I exposed Blue for, it came with a real receipt. All Blue keep talking about is, first, like I said, it went from me being smelled like mildew. Now all of a sudden, this thing. You are nothing but a liar. Like I said, everything that I exposed had receipts. Now, Blue, if you want to continue this, like I said, I will literally DM your baby mom and literally tell her everything that you have said. Stop playing with me. Buck-tooth beaver.
So you heard what she said, right? I'm not even going to play the old clips of his wife and what she did before, but just look at that lady. You know, more power to the sister. She's from Philadelphia, but look at that lady, right? Now, she had a long tongue and everything like that and whatever, right? But was that even worth losing your wife for? Got a beautiful wife. The brother had a beautiful wife. Is that worth even having this problem and going back and forth with her for? Like, what are you gonna get? And here's what I really want to talk about, and I have noticed this too. My block list is long these days, my brothers. Why is it long? Because I have really gotten old enough to understand that a lot of the ladies that I thought I wanted to deal with, even if it was just friendly, it's just nothing to gain but problems. So I've decided to let that go completely. Like, to the point where I don't even want to cheek clap it up. Because if that's really the only thing I feel like I'm gonna get, then I'd rather you for the most part keep that, okay? And this is exactly what a lot of black men don't realize when you start getting money is you work so hard to get to where you at. All of us have that have something in life. We have worked hard years. Think about how many years it is taking you to get to where you at. Reinvesting in yourself, reinvesting in other people, doing this, doing that. You get all the way there to get this, to get that. What was the point of getting rich? What was the point of having money? Just so you can have that? You didn't have to be successful for that. That was a joke, okay? That was a joke. That wasn't even worth it. And a lot of times, why are we working so hard to deal with somebody that we could have dealt with them and not get to that level? They still gonna give you the same respect. A lot of these chicks, you think for, oh, because I'm rich, I'm somebody, they're gonna respect you. No, they're not gonna respect you. They don't give you the same respect they would give you if you didn't have no money. The only difference is they will let you access you now, okay? That's the only thing. She would let you access it now. Before, she wouldn't let you access it. So basically, you didn't pay somebody to give you some cheeks just so they can disrespect you. Let her go give it to somebody else. Like, life is short. Go deal with somebody else. And wherever they're going, for the most part, they're not gonna, somebody who acts like that. Wherever she goes, the guy's not gonna get anything from her. Nothing. So you gotta be smart, guy. Like, you gotta be smart. Be intelligent about where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on your money. Focus on what you're doing. Building relations in your industry and not letting these people come in and mess your stuff up. Mess up your marriage, mess up your home. No. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shirley Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.